So, first of all, Sushi Axiom in Dallas is really, really good. So fresh. But let's talk really quick. I was sending a message out to my group because I just hear I'm having conversations with people and it's all the same stuff. And so when it's all the same, I feel like it needs to be a PSA. So tonight, my members of Online Course Magic, which is literally a class where I show you how to take what you know and turn it into a course, a Facebook group or whatever, so you can sell online, right? So you can actually take your intellect and get paid for it. For example, I teach hair classes online. I teach marketing classes online. I teach classes on how to teach classes because people started asking, how do you get it done so quickly? One of the things I'm adding is making quick ebooks. Okay, because my aunt called me yesterday. She was like, I need to make this in it. I'm like, that's part of the class. I need to teach my class that. You need to be able to make workbooks quickly. Like you see all these cute, amazing workbooks. Like this kind of stuff. Like this should take you literally no time to make tools so that people can consume. This class has made me so much money. It's a class that I teach online, but the PDFs and workbooks that go with it, literally people are just like, this class is everything. So how do you make these with ease and not be frustrated, right? So the class, one thing I'm changing is that it's not just going to be online classes because I started selling stuff online long before. Hey, Shakisha. I started selling stuff online long before I was teaching online courses. And so I sold sunglasses. I sold hair salon services. There's a lot of techniques that you can use to teach, to get your products seen on the internet. If you're not using the internet to push your business, it's nuts, right? But also, I don't sleep on offline strategy. So if you guys are not using also, networking events, creating your own, like I'm not going to wait to go to somebody else's event. I'm going to host my own if I feel that's what I need to do, right? And so I want to give you guys these tips. I'm hearing a lot of the same stuff. I'm about to be on the run. I'm literally walking out the door and then I was like, oh, I should make a video. And this is how it goes. So, because I was sending an email out to my list. Of course, we're starting our live sessions back in Online Course Magic. And I'm even changing the name of that because I just want to get people that selling stuff online. Because I'm getting the questions. It's really, we need to just be about sales and how do we use the internet to sell your product or your service. And that's really what I do. And it's not just about if you want to create a course. If you want to create a course, cool, there's going to be a section for that. If you want to create an ebook, if you want to use your social media platform, create the content so that you're corralling people, then that's what it's going to be about. So I definitely urge you guys to get in on this. And so I'm going to put the number here in the box because this is what happens when you do stuff randomly. You have to just like go with what, and I teach you guys all of this. Let me put the number here in the box. Hold on. So yeah, I'm going to give you guys 12 tips. Boom. So if you want the link and you're going to get this class, literally Online Course Magic shows you, you can create your course in a weekend and be selling by this weekend. You can already start pre-selling. I teach you all of that, how to get started with little or no startup cost so that your cost for paying me for what I know in my time and the shortcuts that I'm going to give you. Yeah. But like, as far as like the different platforms and how to get out there and start selling. Like I'm just about you putting your product out there. I'm not about spending 2 days researching what's better, Facebook or YouTube. I think that is complete procrastination and the most sexy discussion. So anyway, let's just talk about it. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna give this to y'all and hopefully it will help you to start. I'm always about starting, no matter if you start with me or anyone else. It's always about starting. So let's get into it. We got 12 tips. Can't wait. That's dope. You're welcome. Do you ever do phone conversation if someone has a question, paid conversation? I have Voxer clients. Voxer is an app where we go back and forth and we can chat. So that's technically, I'm not just sitting up on the phone with nobody, but Voxer is where we're going back and forth. So my clients can send me questions all day, every day. If you're interested in that, just text that same number. Text Voxer to that same number. And yeah, so, okay, here we go. Let me pull up my little thing that I wrote. First of all, the easiest way that I would build an online following, because I get that question a lot. How do you build an online following? Is to do offline things, right? So if you're a speaker, author, coach, even if you're a hairdresser, even if you're a makeup artist, no matter what you are, like if you actually go to real people and then invite them back to your social media, give them a reason to come there. You're giving them something for free. You're giving them, like, I don't know, you're doing something, give them a reason to come back. It changes. The reason will change depending on what you're selling. But doing things offline and then bringing people online was the fastest way for me to build my social media, and still works so fast. Like I can go to an event, find people that have your target audience, and ask to serve them for free in exchange for you getting up there, giving value to their audience, and then promoting whatever it is that you have, right? That's how I built my online following faster, in addition to showing up daily, interacting with you guys. Like that is, you meet people organically. Like right now, it's very common for you to meet a new person and then they'd be like, what's your, y'all excuse my nappy hair. My hair is so nappy. I just got my hair cut off and it grew back. I'm looking in the camera like, oh God. So anyway, hey guys, what's up, Tamara? So what was I saying? Oh, now it's very natural to go somewhere and people be like, what's your IG? What's your Facebook? We don't even ask for phone numbers. Like, why do I need to be on your phone? Like, just follow me online. Text the number, Shakisha. So here's the thing. What else is happening? Oh, so that's that. Like you literally don't, everybody's trying to do business without being around people. Like, oh, I don't want to go to events. I don't want to, go like just do stuff. Like, I don't understand it. Because being around real people, they can feel your spirit, your energy, and they're more excited to get on your stuff. And then you got to be online giving value on a regular basis. You can't just give value when you cute. Like there are days like today, I look busted. That don't mean I'm not going to give you value. Y'all know how I know to be glammed up, deep fried. Ain't none of that happening right now. So I'm still going to get online and I'm still going to give you value. Okay. So you have to make sure that you're being consistent online and then you're being consistent offline. People are sleeping on the fact that you can literally go to meetup.com and Google events in your city and go there. And then in the meantime, cross promote whatever you're up to. Now, people ask me all the time, number two, what platform is better? So for example, I'm a YouTuber. YouTube is my main regular thing. Like that's my jam. That's where most people come from. That's how I end up getting more people on the internet. Like I was consistent on YouTube. YouTube. That was my thing. Now, people say, what's better, Facebook or Instagram or YouTube? Listen, there's somebody who's going to scream that Instagram is better than YouTube. There is someone that's going to scream that Facebook is better. Why? Because that's our experiences. So my thing is be where you are. Like go pick one place and just go hard on it. Like I picked YouTube and I went hard on it. Even though I had a Facebook and even though I have an Instagram, YouTube is going to always get my love. I.e. why my video just blew up the other day, because I'm consistently feeding my YouTube community. So, and I posted that video and it has like 2.5 thousand new subscribers to the channel just from that one video, because it's what they want. Because over time, I can look at my analytics on my channel and see what people want the most of, right? And the cool thing is that if I wanted to do another YouTube channel, I would do the same thing. Go all in on that channel, get one topic. I would be more specific this time. But the point is, it's what works for you. Like, what are you already comfortable? I was already comfortable with YouTube. So I just started putting a bunch of stuff on there because that's where I was all the time. And I didn't know that YouTube was Google. So do I think people need to be on YouTube? Duh, it's Google. Google owns everything. I mean, they run the internet. So if someone Googles how to get rid of this headache and then 12 YouTube videos pop up, is yours one of them when you sell a headache serum? I don't know. You tell me. Someone Googles how to do Marcel curls. Boom, your girl's right there dominating that really, really small question. But there's literally 200 and my videos at 200 and some thousand views because it's what people were looking for. And so how did I know? I just looked at the comments and questions and I didn't feel like making the video, but I made it because people were asking for it and then boom. So I'm probably jumping over my little points here. Pick the most comfortable platform. You don't have to be good at everything. Now, should you try to be everywhere? If you good like that, yes, because you got people like Gary Vaynerchuk screaming it out. But what I'm seeing is that people are panicking because you just not built like a Gary Vaynerchuk. If you ain't no natural born hustler, I'm a natural born hustler. So I'm not going to, me telling you to do everything is going to freak you out if you are just a one directional, I need to know all the steps first before I start type person. Mind you, those kind of people do really, you really get on your own nerves because you're just being like, you're annoying yourself because that kind of stuff doesn't work in entrepreneurship. Anyway, it does once you get the hang of it because then you're very more structured than a person like me. Anyway, don't stress about what works best for me because you have to do what works best for you. Okay, so stop trying to see what so-and-so is doing to figure out what you should do and go with what's in your heart. If your heart feels like you should be on YouTube, then you need to give YouTube 1 billion% of your energy and time. Okay. So most people don't have the patience on social media, by the way, because selling stuff online requires consistency and patience. You posted an offer. You posted that your stuff was on sale. You have a bundle sale. You got an eyelash sale. You got an online course sale. You have some bananas for sale. I don't know. You posted it on the internet one time, and because you didn't get the response you thought, you literally are hiding. Now, here's the thing. It takes like, the number keeps going up. It was like 7 times, 12 times, 13 times, 32 times before someone can actually, it takes them that many times seeing it before they actually take action. The number just keeps going up because the bottom line is that people are, the internet is just crazy. And so don't be mad at that and start saying, that's why I don't want to be on the internet. No, ding, ding dong. That's because everybody's there. You need to be there with the right message consistently all the time. Like, get tired of hearing yourself say the same thing. I talk about the same thing and I have for years. It's just the way that it goes. Like, it's just the way that it goes, right? So, Shakisha, just text that number below. I don't know if I answered you already. So Michelle says, I can't wait. Yes. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be bomb. Like, I'm literally revamping because I'm looking at the questions and it's more of a sales. You want to sell online and everybody's freaking out over things like how to make a landing page. And that's such a vague thing because a landing page is the page that someone lands on. But what do you need the page? What do you need the customer to do? What action do you want them to take? So I'm teaching you guys that kind of stuff so that you can get stuff done quickly. Right. So anyway, oh, you posted something for sale, and then because you didn't get the response that you like, you just start hiding. Now, here's the thing with that. Here's my pick that I want to tell you guys. First of all this waiting, you post something and you think you're going to get some massive response. It doesn't work like that because you haven't been posting. So if you haven't been consistent to think you're going to get a massive response, even though I have a lot of people, some stuff I post don't get a massive response. You just have to be consistent. You can't post and then watch and see what the response are. And then that makes you post again or not post. That's dumb. Now, you need to pay attention because if someone likes something, like if a lot of people like a particular type of content that you're posting, for example, on my YouTube channel, they love short hair videos. That is the most popular thing on my channel. Do I let that stop me from posting stuff like this? No. But do I post short hair stuff because that's what they want? Yes, because that's what my following is based on. But do those same short hair lovers want to know about money mindset? You know what I'm saying? Do they want to know about creating internet revenue? Do they want to know about having a successful business? Yes. So what happens is that base fuels the other things. And you get to do that if you can. Some of you cannot. So it's know thyself. Like, if you just need to make makeup videos, then just make makeup videos and chill out until you can have breathing room to focus on something else. Like, I didn't try to build anything else until Short Hair Bootcamp was running by itself, whether I touched it or not, right? Short Hair Bootcamp, for those of you who don't know, is a online class where I'm teaching you how to do short hair looks like this. So there is online classes, and I'm teaching you cutting, and I'm teaching you curling, and it's kind of, this isn't a shameless plug, but I'm just trying to show you that I literally teach how to do hair on the internet. Boom. Okay. So now, next thing, don't stress about, okay, I already said that. Most people don't have the patience to build slowly or confidence. Okay. So another thing, everybody's scared of how they're going to look on a video. I don't know why. You guys, I've literally shaved my head. Did y'all see that video where me and Gigi, I thought Gigi could just shave my hair, and it was a disaster. I had patches all in my head. It was a complete disaster, and it was so fun. And to this day, my YouTube community, we laugh at it, like, right? So, and I'm saying that because what is confidence? Confidence is not what you think it is. Confidence is not you dressing up, putting on makeup. That's going to boost your energy about yourself. Okay, cool. Like, makeup is fun and it gets, but you need to have confidence when you look crazy as well. So that has something to do with your mindset, which is why I'm always talking about mindset. But I want you to know that whatever you think you're not good at, like, there's somebody who sucks, but they think they're good. So they're going hard and they're doing better than you because you're too busy worried about crazy things like, I don't know. So the only way you get kind of bite, you get confident at videos because you start posting the videos. You get confident when you start doing the thing that you're scared to do. And you do it scared. Do it scared. Do it scared. Okay? So, okay, let me give you a number thing. Okay. what did I say? Most people don't have patience to build slowly or confidence to do videos right away for whatever reason. That's okay. Just make, right. And then if you're scared to be on video, make a private group and then add people to your private group, because then you can build up confidence by doing video in the private group, right? So find a way to do the thing that you're scared of, even if it's like hiding in a Facebook group for now, like whatever. But you just got to get started, because that's how you build confidence. So whenever you choose to be socially online, wherever you choose to be. If you choose to be on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you choose to be on a social media platform, just be there consistently. Okay? You be a voice, have an opinion, be polarizing. I'm not for everyone. I'm loud, I'm country, I'm blunt, I'm just at you. Like, that's going to get on somebody's nerves. But my people, they fire starters like me, and they like it, right? You can't be for everybody. And I'm not worried about whose toes I step on, because I just have to be myself, right? And if, God needs to see somebody to change, then he's going to quick it in my spirit like, yo, chill out, do this, do that. So that's all I can be, is me. Like, that's all you need to be online. Just pick a place that you're going to be and be there consistently. Now, number 3, stop waiting for the right ring light, the right camera, the right whatever. I was just watching an old video from 2011. I don't know what possesses me to watch a video, to make a video. The video is blurry as all outdoors. I'm trying to teach. I'm sounding all professional. So if you go to the bird of the hair, trying to sound all like somebody I know that don't know. I'm trying to sound like not me. And I'm making a video. The video's blurry, but guess what? I did it. I made it, and people was watching it, right? So you have to start, even though it's gonna be whack. You're gonna get better. Like, you just gotta start. And the video was not perfect. The video was blurry. Like, oh my God, it was so blurry. I was like, how are you teaching hair, trying to show people stuff, and it's just blurry, disgustingly blurry. The color wasn't even right. And it was a hair color video, but the video was so blurry that you couldn't see the hair color. But 3,000 people still liked it. So hey, guess what? That's amazing. Just show up online. And the reason that, people get stifled is when you're just trying to be what you think people need, versus just ask people what they need. Ask questions. Check on people. Rain, how you doing, boo? Rain is a stylist. She just got married. She just had a baby. She's a makeup artist. She's all these things. Like, you need to check on people and ask how they're doing. So many people are on Instagram. Instagram, you guys, is where I be. Like, Instagram DMs be lit. Like, I don't have like some crazy huge following on Instagram, but I mean, I talk to y'all all the time. Right now, I got to get back to 6 people on there right now. But like, Instagram DMs, every single day I'm talking to you guys, and we're having real valid conversations. Just be real. Like, and if you can help. And if not, whatever. Number 4, create content that captures attention. I really kind of already talked about that. And the way that you figure out what people want, you guys, is to look at where attention is going. So my video started blowing up the other day because I just saw that there was a need for this topic. So I made a video, right? Off the mat rule. Drink a lot of water. Keep filling this up all throughout the day, and you're going to realize that you, first of all, have to pee all day. Second of all, that your skin is going to be clear over time because you just drink water all day. Anyway, what is this saying? Oh my God. Okay, so I just did what? So, okay, what was my next tip? Y'all got ADD that quick. Oh, stop waiting for the right ring light, the right topic, the right whatever. Just show up. Like, you're going to notice that as you're living your life, you're going to just be able to get ideas. And then because you've built the muscle of using video, which I should bring out my product, Livestream again, Livestream Queen. How many of you guys took Livestream Queen? Maybe I should change the title because maybe you're a guy and you live stream, but you're not a queen. Or maybe you are a queen, darling. Yes. Anyway. So the point is, you have to build the muscle of going live and using the videos. Hey guys, that's why I love you. Thank you. But yeah, you got to build the muscle. So stop waiting for the perfect time, because there is no perfect time. And I know you know that already, but obviously I need to say it again because people keep telling me they're waiting till such and such and such and such. And I'm just like, you guys, none of that is actually real. You're just procrastinating and you're stalling. Okay, number 5, be consistent, not because you have likes. Like, I'm going to do this video whether it was 5 of y'all on here or 5 million of y'all on here. I'm going to be here, period. Your presence doesn't dictate my presence. Your ability to heart it up, like it up, doesn't dictate if I'm going to be me. Because see, I'm only doing the things that I'm crazy passionate about. So I don't get paid to do this live stream, but I want to help you. I want to tell you. This is coming out of me. So I have to just be who I am. Like, this is what I'm obsessed with. So I can't not. So do the things that you can't not do. Like, what are you on fire about? Just saying. For the Voxer. So if you guys want to have Voxer access to me, text Voxer to the same number that I put in the comments. I'll put it here because it's not a group. It's individual. Basically, you get to ask me. I mean, people always tell me I'm picking my brain. Well, that costs, but I'm happy to do so. Just text that same number, Voxer. We can have a conversation about it. If it's for you, cool. If it's not, no big deal. So, and for those of you who just joined Online Course Magic, we go live tonight. And I'm talking about sales. I'm talking about the systems that support your sales. So the landing pages, making the ebooks, all of that stuff. I'm just going in. So the next set this month into next month, I'm just going into all of these questions where people are getting stuck, so that I can make sure that you guys are moving forward and not selling, because you need to sell all the time. So be consistent, not because you have likes. So some of you guys have posted your offers and you quit because you didn't get enough people to look at it. I posted it yesterday and nothing happened. So post it again today and post it till forever until something does happen. And pay attention, because you're going to see some clues. Blue's clues will be on the path. Okay. So many people quit after 30 days or 3 days of putting out content. Putting out content is not an event. Can we get that in big writing? Putting out content is not an event. Putting out content is not an event. If you want to make coins and you want to help people, like, you're not just chasing money. Money don't keep you motivated. I'm telling you that right now, because when things get tough, you don't do it for money. Like, you have to have a reason. You want to be able to, want a reason that pulls you up, because you just got to keep going. Like, and it's exciting. After a while, it ain't going to be money that motivates you, right? Putting out content is not an event. Correct. I was like, oh, that's good. That's what I said a while ago. It's a lifestyle. It's an ongoing way of life. Ongoing way of life. Some of you guys are so torn on what type of content to put out, because it should just be a part of your life. Like for me, like if I go to church and I get an idea, or if I'm at the gas station and I get an idea, I was getting ready to walk out my door and I got an idea. So that now I just make content, like, right? And then I just sat down and I wrote an email to my list. And now I'm telling with you guys. So you make content. It's just a part of your life, right? If you want to know what to post so you can attract dream clients that can't wait to consume your free content, tip number 6 is simply be the answer that people are Googling. I cannot stress this enough. Like, literally, how to set up your business legally, because California is tricky. Yeah, I know I owe California. I'm almost done. I got $4,000 left to pay them, and I'm done with California taxes, and I will never be registered as a business in California again. Period. My friends kept telling me that, but I didn't get it because I wasn't making no money. I didn't understand why they were telling me that, but now I get it. It's not about it. Like, you have to set your business up properly. So, like, for example, if you do multiple things and you do your taxes, if you only have your business set up as a salon, but you're writing off stuff for your personal development, coaching classes that you're teaching, you can't do that, right? So, good point. Hey. Okay, I'm getting off task. This is not about taxes. I can do a whole live stream. I can do a series. I need to do a class on what not to do with your taxes. Oh yeah, be the answer that people are Googling. Okay, so what does that mean? Again, it's really simple, and I think people make it more complicated. My YouTube channel blew up because I just started posting what people were Googling. So some of my life coaches on here, y'all always putting stuff way in the sky that don't make sense. I don't know what it means to, why does my soul awaken in the dream of the blue of the dream and green? I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't help me. So I'm going to keep looking for why my man is ignorant. That's what I'm going to keep Googling. I'm going to keep Googling, why can't I attract a man? I'm going to keep Googling. Now, this is not my problem, by the way. But I'm just saying, like, that's what the woman is Googling. You know what I'm saying? She's not Googling something, whatever you're saying in your coachy language, because that's not the language that they speak. What is your client saying? Okay. How do they speak? Speak to them. That's why people keep saying, y'all, I'm not trying to be funny, but like, okay, let's talk about the hair industry. I love how, this is real. This could be touchy, but like, you have to speak In teaching classes, I think one of the things that I get the most when I teach my classes is people saying, thank you for speaking English. Because there are certain terms in the hair world that just don't resonate with somebody that's black. Like, and a lot of the stuff that you learn as a hairdresser, if you black, it was taught by white people. You know what I'm saying? And I love everybody, so don't come on here with that, the whole whatever. I got all kinds. Dated a couple good. Anyway, the Bronx. Michelle, stay on task. The point is, you got to speak English, okay? I had a hard time in beauty school until I started taking the things that they were teaching me and speaking the way that I understood. And then I was just sharing with other people, and they were like, oh, I get it. I'm like, yeah, because that just doesn't come from our back. Like, it just didn't make sense. It was like, okay, what is this? And you can call it what you want. You can call it unlearn, uncool, whatever. But you have to meet people where they are. You're just speaking their language. Now, you want to invite people to progress and learn new language. So don't just be the person that want to speak Ebonics all the time. You need to know how to be in any room. But at the end of the day, I see people in the rooms where they're real fancy and they lost because they're trying to pretend to understand versus actually understanding, because people are not just speaking regular English. Regular English. Rain says, this is true. I literally searched short hair in Los Angeles and you popped up and the rest is history. Exactly. Most of you guys just search. I know what I start saying, what is the client Googling? See, real smart people, they start saying, what is it that I want people? I want people to buy my book. So many people tell me, I need people to buy my book. Don't nobody want what you got. Like, don't nobody want what I got until they figure out how it can help them. I.e., why she's on here, she spent a ton of money with me, getting her hair done. We developed a relationship, right? She's still here. I don't even do hair anymore because I knew what she was searching for. And then I knew what type of experience she wanted when she came in. And so you got to be willing to put the footwork in to understand, how is that person searching? What do they want in their life? What do they want as a result of doing business with me? And so many people just don't want to do that work. You want to just like go do something trendy. I'm trying to tell y'all, this right here is real life. Hope y'all taking notes. Okay, so be the answer by looking at the problem that your client is trying to solve. For example, someone was talking to me yesterday. Hi, Gwen, my angel. You see your girl up and better. Thank you for your prayers. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was talking to someone yesterday and they needed all these different things. And I was like, oh, all I heard was dollar signs. When people talk to me about their problems, all I hear is dollar signs. And I just be like, okay, I can make a product on that. And then put it out there and see how many people have the same problem. See, some of y'all are scared to even do that. Well, it's got to be bigger and a big deal. No, I heard this person say they need help doing these tasks. What problems are your clients trying to solve? What tasks, what jobs do they need done right now? For example, this person needed a book cover, blah, blah, blah. I just didn't have the time to do it. And if I do it, I'm going to do it to sell it, not to, like, that's just the way it goes, right? So then I was like, okay, I need to do this class. Let me make some time for this because I'm going to sell it, because I know I've heard this question a million times. And even though there's a bunch of videos, for some reason, people just want to pay. So I'm happy to receive. And I'm going to show y'all how to get stuff done quickly, right? So someone's commenting on my other YouTube videos. It's funny. So the point is, y'all laughing. You have to think about what types of things that my client is trying to get done. I promise you, this is like gold, you guys. I promise you, this is gold. The reason why those of you who buy my stuff, you get mad because you still keep buying stuff is because it's not an accident. I look at what are you trying to solve, and then I literally talk to you the way you talk to yourself. That way, I can help you. It's not a trick and it's not manipulating. It's because I can help you. Okay? So that is how you have to do business. You have to figure out what problem is my client trying to solve, and stop thinking of why doesn't my book sell or why doesn't my product sell. Go back to the book and the product after you have thought of the client first. The client first. The client first. Okay. So number 7, I already said it. Use their language when you're talking to them. Number 8, sell daily. Oh my God. Sell daily. Can somebody please type in the comments, sell daily? I don't care if you have 5 friends on Facebook. Put an offer at the end of your content. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I need you guys to put that in the comments. Sell daily. My house is so junky right now. It's like against my religion. And I am not religious, but I am religious about cleanliness. Cleanliness is next to holiness. Who made that up? Anybody who parents grew up saying that? What does that mean? Let me figure out what it can. Cleanliness is next to holiness. Who made that up? Black people, I need y'all to come on and tell me who made that up. Let me Google it real quick. Cleanliness. Look at that. It's next to godliness. It popped up. Who made that up? Being clean is a sign of spiritual purity or goodness, as in don't forget to wash your ears. Cleanliness is next to godliness. The phrase was first recorded in the sermon by John Wesley in 1778. But the idea is ancient, found in the Babylonian Hebrew religious tracts. Well, I grew up in a holiness church, so they say holiness. But in the Bible, in the religious place, they say godliness. Whatever. You need to not be nasty, okay? So don't be nasty. Sorry, y'all task. I see y'all saying sell daily. Yes, sell daily, even if you don't feel like it. Okay, here's the thing. If I go to 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven should be the epitome of every time you see a 7-Eleven. I'm putting it in your brain right now. Every time you see a 7-Eleven, I want you to think about your business. Are you open and available so people can buy from you? 7-Eleven. Now, where did the 11 come from? I don't know. I don't understand. 7 days a week. Who knows what 7-Eleven stands for? Anyway, it doesn't matter because I was thinking 7-Eleven, then I was thinking, no, it's 24/7. The point is your business, you have to be selling like you're a business. What business doesn't sell every day? The mall open every day. Grocery stores open every day. Ugh, rest in peace. Rest in soul, all those people. Every business is open at least 5 days a week. So you need to be selling and stop tiptoeing, trying to seem like a nice person and not make an offer. Because making offers is how you help people. Some of y'all need to just adapt that belief. Making offers is how I help people. Can somebody just adapt that belief? Making an offer, I'm inviting you to join Online Course Magic so that I can help you create the landing pages, create the course, create the PDFs, create the workbooks so that you can help people. I'm inviting you to do that by texting the word class to 214-675-7115. I posted it in the comments. It's pinned. You can join right now for $200 off. $200 off, okay? That means instead of paying $500, you're paying $300. Rightfully so. The only reason you should be offended by $300 or $500 is if you choose to join and not do nothing. You can literally create a class this weekend, create an online product, a Facebook group, a subscription revenue business this weekend as a result of taking my class. If you want to learn how to make content, you will learn that on a continual basis as a result of taking this class. You want to watch me sell over social media and get the blueprints, you will learn that by taking this class. So the least you could pay is $500 because I'm going to help you. So people that feel icky around money, that has nothing to do with you and your products, that has to do with them and their money mindset. So you smile and you keep delivering value and you keep quoting your price. Okay, so who follows TC I'll Kill You? And he'd be like, bloop, 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 bloop. Oh my God, I'd be crying laughing at his videos. Okay, so the next tip, we're almost done. Sell daily. Stores are open daily, so should you. Give value all the time because that's going to erase your guilt. Okay, so I teach all the time for free. People literally be like, you give away so much. It don't take nothing for me to give, right? And then people still buy my courses and my products. So yes, I give because it will come back to me, pressed down, shaken together, running over. These are the laws of the land. And so you want to give. Okay? Give. Wait, 11 hours a day. They close for an hour, I think. Oh, never mind. It's 24 hours. Yeah, where you at, girl? 7-Eleven be open all the time. Sell daily. Yes. Tamara, Percy, Tiffany. What's up, boo? Brittany. I love it. So listen. Okay, we almost done. Okay, selling every day, giving value all the time is going to erase that guilt that you feel because you're making an offer. I don't feel bad for it. And the reason why you feel guilt is there's some reason you don't believe that people going to buy this product and they're going to get help. Like I know my online manager go like, oh my God, it's all right here. Like, I know that I'm going to be able to help you. So yeah, join my class. Why not? In the meantime, are you selling every day? You needed to hear that. Some of y'all needed to just hear that and log off and go sell something. Okay. Number 9, understand the offer is the first step a client takes so you can help them, which I kind of already said that, but that's true. The offer is the first step that a client takes so you can help them. So here's the question. Did you create a product or service that is going to help the customer? That's a simple question. Do you have something that people deem valuable? If so, I'm going to apologize for not, like, I know I have something that can help you. So forgive me for being offline for the last couple of days, for moving and feeling sick. I'm sorry, man, because I know I could have been in this place giving value and helping people. That's why you want to live your life so that you can be disciplined and you can be healthy and wealthy, because like literally somebody's looking for what you know how to do. And so the more you hide, the more problems you have. Like the more people are not being helped, the more we have all this drama, all these life coaches, and you got folks losing their mind every day over dumb stuff, following the media and wrong leaders. Why? Because the life coaches ain't loud enough, right? Because these messages of good are not loud enough. What's loud is the evil. And we start believing it, so then you live according. But goodness prevails. Like you see how passionate I'm like, come on, you guys. Whatever it is that you're trying to sell, if it's helping people, if it's helping bring joy and bring laughter, people need healing. They need laughter right now. They need love right now. Like, what products and services do you have? Tiffany, you put a product out that helps women feel feminine and fabulous, and it helps support confidence, right? Ain't no lash gonna give you no confidence, but you sure feel extra cute. You might blink for a little extra, you know? Like, what? That's what you sell. So it's bringing value, i.e. the billions of dollars that are spent in the beauty industry. Why? Because people care about how they look. It helps how they talk to themselves. So the thing is, you must be seen and you must sell every day. And you must understand that asking for the sale is how you start to help people. Okay. So let's go to the next tip. Here is the next tip. I already said that. Get out of comparison trap, because that is what I see people all the time. You know everybody else, everything, but you have yet to start on your stuff, right? So I need you to get out of comparison trap. I need you to stop worrying about Susie. I need you to literally just do you. Understand that you have what it takes. Understand that you already know what you need to know, right? You understand that something was quickened in your spirit, then that means you need to do it. You need to move on it. What kinds of things are we preparing to sell online when we buy your class? If you have a physical product, if you have a service, if you have an online course, these are things you sell on the internet. So depending on your business, how about what's your business and what do you want to sell? Because we is vague, you, and what would you be selling if you buy my class? If you tell me what you sell, then I can help you. Already got the juice. Just go live and serve the people. Exactly. And just be worried about you. That's it. Like, for real. It sounds selfish, but like, the more you get out of your own way, the more you can help more people. Number 10, comparison trap. Worry about so-and-so. That's just whack. Number 11, you don't need to get a degree or some certification. Everybody keeps talking about these degrees and certifications, and I'm just laughing because the most highly paid speakers and coaches, and they ain't got no degrees. Half of them do not. They certified themselves. Life certified them. What are you waiting on because you think you need some type of certification? Like, there are some things you need certifications, yes. But I guarantee you, I'm gonna say about it like this. The person that's asking me that, typically, you're just stalling. You're stalling because you just feel like the more credentials I have, then I'll feel worthy. Then I'll be qualified. And it has everything to do with you don't feel like you're good enough the way you are to help the next person. And so then go do some personal development, right? Because there's nothing, I mean, personal development is like you have to have it 24/7. I need it 24/7. Like, I need it more than I spot my ringers off. I'm completely obsessed with growing myself. That's all I'm obsessed with. And as a result, you guys get the overflow. And when I don't have it to give, I'm out and then I go fill my cup. You have to have personal development. Is it best to ask verbally, on live, or video? Ask for the sale. Both. If I'm doing a video, I'm gonna ask for the sale. If I'm writing something, I just send an email out. At the bottom of that email, I say, join my thing, right? I need you to join so I can help you. I need you to join. If you feel like everything should be free, then go on YouTube and just Google everything for free. Like if you want somebody's time and experience and personal touch and attention, then you need to be willing to invest, and don't expect people to invest where you don't invest, right? And I'm not saying that's you, Tamara. I'm just saying in general, I'm just speaking, ranting. Complete rant. You don't need a degree or some certification. The highest paid people rarely have them, by the way. Number 12, you need you. You got to step up. Like the most important thing you need, you and God got this, like for real. You got this. You got this. I need you to look in the mirror every single morning and say, you are enough. You woke up enough. You've got this. You've got this. I got this in one of my songs, on one of them songs. Oh, the song with Regan. You've got this. You've got this. How many times have you heard yourself? Like you got to start speaking to yourself. Michelle, guess what? Today is another day and it's going to be amazing. You've got this. You've got this. You are enough. You are worthy of every desire that comes to your heart. Nothing bad is coming to your heart. All good things come from God. Like if it ain't causing no confusion, like that's from God. Like, yo, you've got this. You're worthy of that. And you have what it takes to stay on task and to make it happen, to get it done, to bring it to fruition. Like you have everything you need. The resources are there. Now I want you to be looking for opportunity. What obstacles can we see as an opportunity today? What literally when you're talking to yourself, you have to coach yourself to step up. Like it's not about what so-and-so is doing. Am I qualified? Whatever. If something came to you that is for the good and service of others, then you need to move on it. And then don't be looking at somebody talking about, that's my idea. Okay, were you the only one? Like what? I need everybody to stop this. You've got this. That's like looking, I think people just make fun of the Kardashians, but they're showing you so much. Kim Kardashian has a makeup line. So does Kylie. They also collaborate with their sisters on their makeup line. They have an abundance mentality. They're not like, oh, you have a makeup line, so I can't have one. Rihanna has a makeup line. She didn't not start the makeup line because Kylie Jenner is a billionaire. No, she said, I'm going to do one too. Because guess what? Some people vibe with Rihanna. Some people vibe with Kylie. Some people vibe with Kim K. Some people, they don't vibe with none of them. Here we are. Like, it doesn't matter. You have to have an abundant mentality that there's enough room and enough to go around for everyone. The end. I want to sell. Hold on, I can't see my computer screen so doggone nuts these days. What kinds? I want to sell connection to client and hairstyles, a product that can be used that will remind a clue to revisit at home care. That sounds confusing. So it sounds interesting, but confusing. So is this two different things? I want to sell. So we would have to work on like who are you helping? What problem are you solving? Like, what's the problem that made you create this, right? Because here's the thing, guys. Sometimes some stuff is good. I'm not saying it about your idea, but just know, because after a million times that I've started something and stopped, is because it was a good idea, but not enough people wanted it, and we're actually looking and Googling for it. So I do believe that you should be looking and Googling for like real problems that people have versus just trying to think of it like there are some people that are going to notice problems because a lot of people are saying the same thing to them. So then you solve the problem because you noticed that there was a problem. There are other people that literally, I know people that have started businesses because they just went on Google and saw the top 10 industries right now. And then they just got into whether it was health and wellness, whether it was finance, whether they just decided to jump into niches, industries that were profitable. Makeup, beauty services, right? So it don't have to always be so complicated, right? And just remember, when you're the first one, if there's nothing like your product, then you gotta be, there was nothing like a lot of the people that are gone, dead and gone now that we celebrate. They had to die and, for the mission. So if that's what you're trying to do, go ahead. But if you're, a business is really, really simple. Like you're solving a problem. Remind a client of their at-home care in the beauty business, like a salon script. Remind a client of their at-home care. So who's the client? This sounds like a nursing home. Are you talking about nursing home people? At-home care sounds like nursing home stuff. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm literally asking. Is this nursing home stuff or is this like me, a client who gets their hair done? And there we go with that language. Like, Any good books for personal development? So many. My favorite that started well, I want to say my favorite book that really was my first I really started doing what it said was Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. I wonder do I still have it. You guys, so I'm packing up everything in boxes, and the whole thing is like I'm just holding up this whole mess in my living room. Is because I love my books. Let's see. Eat that frog, eat that frog, eat that frog. I found this, but I'm actually not that excited about the workbook. But this is a workbook. So I would say I will stick to the original book. This changed my life. Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. I ended up not using the workbook, but it's really cool. Actually, this is really smart. Let me not shun the workbook because I'm looking at it like, yeah, that's actually good. I would have needed this workbook when I first got it. So yes, now that I'm looking at the content. Anyway, obviously I never did anything with it because a lot of the stuff I just did. He teaches you how to set a simple goal with a deadline, planning, goals and tasks. I mean, it's just so simple and it's so amazing. The 80-20 rule, procrastination. I mean, it's just so good. Upgrading your skills, planning. It's all about planning and I love Brian Tracy. All things Brian Tracy. Okay. You're welcome. A client that get their hair done when they forget what the hairdresser used and what the client should and shouldn't do with their hair. Now, is the client going to deem that valuable to pay for? Right? The book name again, Eat That Frog. Eat That Frog. So it sounds like maybe a web app or something, some type of app that you would get created. And you're saying like you want the client to know. So basically they would have a profile. So maybe this is like an app that salons can subscribe to. They create their salon business on the app. So if I'm a stylist, I create a profile for my beauty business, and every client that comes in, they can have a login. So you would need dual logins. So I know because I've built apps before, you have to map this out. It's very, you have to be very, 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 very detailed. And also, again, do a lot of surveys. Ask 20 clients, would they be willing to pay for that? Or ask the staff, how is that going to get monetized? Because if a client is not loyal enough, they don't really care, like, why would they, like, you need to just tell me what you put on my hair because you did my hair. Like, that's what I would say as a client, and I'm the stylist. So you have to see, like, is it something that the stylist would pay for because it just gives communication with their client? What are the benefits? Is the stylist going to be able to send out like text blasts or appointment reminders? So yeah, you would just have to figure out the business model, like, and you got to play with it. Like, how would this be? Is it a real need for it? Right? I mean, I'm sure it would be nice to have, but is there people like banging down the door to get it? Like, our stylists, because most stylists, let me just say this, by the way, most stylists are struggling and unorganized. So the reason why they can't get into stuff like that is really nice and great, because they're just like mismanaging the resources, the money, the books, the products. They don't have the business knowledge. So you have to, if you're a beauty professional, period, you need to study business management, not the latest curl. Like, that is not going to help you if you can't get no clients and you can't retain the clients. And if you are not managing, things properly, then it's going to all be shot to hell at some point. I have a business plan. So yeah, business plan versus business model, two different things. So a business model is the actual functioning and operation, like you're getting more tangible than the business plan. The plan is the idea, helps you think it all the way through. And then the model, we do one-page business models in the CEO Stylist. Shakisha, are you in the CEO Stylist? Because that, at the end of the day, is teaching you general business. I don't know if you're in that, but if you are, then that one-page business model is what you would want to put. But you still need to get a group of people together and ask them if that's what they want, versus like building it and then hoping they come, because it's going to cost you a couple grand to build that app and then test it and all that kind of stuff. So before you get into that, I would just check and see if there's a need. Cool. Well, you text. That's cool. We'll get at you, love. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Anissa. Okay, so we just went over all 12. If you missed it, rewind. In the meantime, we're having class tonight. If you're in Online Course Magic, Online Course Magic is literally, I show you how to create literally multiple courses. You can launch them if you want to sell a different course every week. If you want to have coaching groups, if you want to have a subscription business and you want to sell them each month, you want to turn your book into a online course. Maybe you give a talk and you want to turn it into a course, right? Maybe you have a skill set and you want to learn how to put this skill set into a curriculum format. You want to know what lighting to use, what camera, how do you record the class, what webinar software, how do you collect payments, how do you start your email list, how do you sell the course, how do you create a membership site, how do you create the Facebook group, how do you build followers on your social media, right? If you want to know that, that's the kind of stuff this class is teaching you. And I am adding more stuff on sales, basically. The thing I see most is that people are stalling. You want to learn how to make a course, but you want to avoid sales and then act like nothing's working, because you have to focus on selling. And I'm actually adding more structured templates on what to do when you're going to do a live challenge, what to do when you're going live on Facebook, on YouTube, what to do when you're creating your class and now it's time to launch, right? Just more specific PDFs you can go to. So this is an exciting group. There are just so many testimonials in this group of people pre-selling their courses and making money from pre-selling it and then getting a need, like really fulfilling a need because people raised their hand to it before you actually built it. So Shakisha, you can get 10 people that say they will pay for that before you actually build it. Now you talking, right? Get 20 people to and you know, whether it's the stylist or the client. To me, that's something that the stylist would invest in because that's going to help them with client retention. So, but you would just have to go through and map it out. And you guys don't ever feel like somebody gonna steal your idea. That's limited thinking. I need to go record all the people who are super, super richer than all of us that say that that's like the old way of thinking. Like no one's gonna steal your idea. At the end of the day, it was placed on your heart. Just like there's McDonald's, there's Burger King, there's enough room for everybody. So chill out. How you do it is not gonna be how the next person do it. So don't worry about that. And my father's calling me, so I must go because daddy comes first. Love you guys. Text the number in the comments, 214-675-7115. If you know you want to join Online Course Magic, listen, it's normally $497. You guys, it's on sale right now for $300. Okay, so you're getting in the full lifetime access. It's self-paced. You don't have to come to the live classes, but our live classes do start tonight. So you get instant access and you can ask me questions and get deeper into what's specific to you in this class. So go again, text 214-675-7115, text the word class, and then I can get you guys the details. You can ask any questions or you can sign up, okay? And you get instant access. I love you. I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just want to thank you for the Start Camp and helping me get started on my skincare business. I'm so excited. Yes, I love it. Oh, I'm on a calculator. I love that. I just want to thank you for taking action. That's exciting. That excites me. I love it. Peace out, y'all. I'll be back in another video. Make sure you turn on your notifications, subscribe, comment what you want to see next on any of the videos. Thank you, YouTube. I love you. Peace out.